Trip. I'm back at Journey to the Comics inside River Valley Mall, Lancaster, Ohio. Let's go in here and see what new comics they got. Maybe grab a couple of books. Let's go ahead and go in here. We're out front in the comic book shop. It's not open yet. It should be open here in a few minutes. You see, they got the gate down, but we'll be going in here in a couple of minutes. Here's the hours. Sunday 12 to 6, Monday 11 to 7, Tuesday 11 to 7, Wednesday 11 to 7, mainly 11 to 7, except for what day, Sunday's 12 to 6. Obviously this is an older one. Free comic book day. Next door we got Spencer's. They're not open yet either. The Boys. Not really sure what that is. They still got the gate down. Road trip, just walking around River Valley Mall, waiting for it to open. Over here's a empty store. Been empty for a minute. I was just sitting here thinking, like, man, they need a music store in here. Remember the good old music stores, Camelot. What else we had? Media Play, Coconut. There was one more, CD Warehouse. I know there was another one, I just can't think of it. But right here, this empty old Elder Behrman's is going to be Aurora King. So that's going to bring a few jobs here. So that'll be cool. Over here we got the shoe store, shoe department. Let me show you guys real quick. Shoe department, nice store. They got some good shoes in there. There's the hall going down to Spencer's, and right after Spencer's is my comic book shop, Journey to the Comics. A couple of empty spaces right here. That will be the Aurora King. This will be an awesome music store right here. Not sure what that used to be. Next to that's a putt-putt. They got these little spots here in the middle of the mall to hang out, sit. You know, I do these comic book videos, I do these toy hunts, but also try to do them in a daily vlog style, I guess. Maybe not all the time. Some of my videos I'm probably not as talkative. I really try to switch it up a little bit. So let me know what you guys like. I like the videos where I just go into the toy store, show the toys, don't show a bunch of other random stuff. Or do you guys like the videos, you know, show a little bit of everything. Well, this used to be a dress for less. Look at that stud. I'm going to try to mix it up, though. We're going to do some live videos soon. But yeah, we're going to keep it to comic books and toy hunts. But we'll probably mix in a little bit of a daily vlog. I've been trying to do that for a while. I want to do it a certain way, and I just haven't figured it out yet. But we'll get there. So let me know who your favorite YouTubers are. I really like Adam the Woo. He's cool. There's some other ones, of course. He's pretty laid back. Dude likes to travel, likes to be on the road. Him and Carpetbagger. I don't know how they do it all the time. Always on the road, but they do it. They enjoy it. They wouldn't do it. Alright, let's go down here and see if the comic book shop's open yet. Pennies. This is a store I haven't been in a while. Pretty cool customer service. Showed you guys JCPenney's just to show you. It's been a while since I went there. I was thinking about going there, but here's the old Dollar comic book shop. They had it in here for a year. They just moved everything into the actual comic book shop. They ended up buying a lot of extra books off somebody, I believe. I don't know if it was a comic book shop that was closing. But they had them all in here. It was nice. I enjoyed it. They had all the, well, they had all the wall books and all the books there in the center. But yeah, they're gone. They're right over there. You can see. We'll head over in a second. I know I've been saying that, but I got here about 20 minutes early, so basically just walked around the hall. I showed you JCPenney's, a few random places like shoe department, you know, something cool. This is a good mall. Definitely could use a couple more stores in here. Got a little ice cream stand here today. Ice cream shop, I believe, from Buckeye Lake, Millersport, Ohio. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it's from. Alright, so we'll head over to the dollar shop. Not the dollar shop, but the comic book shop and see what we can find. Cool, we got some gym bags and stopped in here in Dick's because I want to look at these drawstring bags. Could use these for boxing gloves, 20 bucks. See, we got some MMA gloves, hand wrap, speed bags. Need some more of this. $12.99. We got some punching bags up there, speed bags. Tap out, Everlast. Pretty nice workout equipment in here too. Some punching gloves, boxing gloves I should say. I have a pair, but mine don't look nothing like these. Here's the classic ones. These would be right there, I guess. They look kind of classic. I was looking at this because usually I go to the YMCA to punch. I was just trying to. This is inflatable. This would be alright to keep in the apartment. I'm just not real sure if that's made for kids or for adults. It says all ages. I wonder how much that is. Curious. I don't know if I really have the room for a full-size punching bag in my room. Possible. Pretty nice. Alright guys, so eventually we're going to go over to the comic book shop. We'll look at the books. Got bikes, clothes, a little bit of everything in this Dick's Sporting Goods. But I always come here and look at the boxing, gear, workout equipment. I put you guys through a loop today. Went to the comic book shop. Got here about 20-25 minutes early. Let's go ahead and go to the comic book shop. We'll start over here with the toys. The owner Joe over there. Oh, that is cool. Look at the new Hulk. That is sweet. Hey guys. Look at the new box. We got a couple new boxes. Alright. I don't know which one I like. This new Hulk one or this one? This one you got Captain America, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. Yeah, that one I would say. That Punisher. That's one I've been eyeing. The Spawn toys. We got Spider-Man toys. They moved those around a little bit. You know, all new boxes. IDW, Transformers. Why was I thinking Transformers was Image Comics? That says IDW. We got Ninja Turtles, a whole set there for a great price of $120. Got a new Thor box. Is this new? I'm not used to seeing the other side of it. No, I think that's a new one. We got the boxes there to hold your My Little Ponies. I'm guessing your comics or your toys. Your option. We got the Joker Punchline. Look, there's cards that come in there in the back. That's always cool. I love the comics that come in the bags that come with the cards. Look at that. It's been here for a minute, but that's really nice looking Batman, DC. That is nice. Alright, we'll head over to the comics. See what new came out this week. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man did. Alright, we got some DC books. Lots and lots of Batman. I still love this one right here, World's Finest. That's one I've been eyeing. We got the Flash. I believe there's some local wrestling tonight. PWA should be tonight. I think I'm going to skip this one and probably head to the next one. Superman Unlimited. Nice looking cover art. The Wonder Woman. I love these type of tone colors. That's a pretty book. $5.99. Can't wait to go through these boxes back here with the dollar books. Wonder how Supergirl's doing. Tons and tons of Titan books. Lex Luthor. I love Superman.
Yeah. Okay, here's where
Should be a new Spider-Man. That'll be up front. I haven't headed over there yet. What Spider-Man is this one? We got 8. We got the 14. I was thinking about grabbing 14. That's a nice cover. The Dooms.
Okay, you got 11, right? Okay.
The Hulk covers are really nice.
Here's where all the
Thors. Daredevils.
Okay, yeah, we put them under ready because everybody on the answer.
Look at this one right here.
It goes from here.
The Avengers 30. I hope they don't switch over to, issue 1 anytime soon. I hope they wait till at least issue 50, but Marvel.
The next time you come in, we'll have reorders in there.
Lots and lots of Spider-Man. Do I have this one? I think I got that one. Captain America, Carnage. I love that Fantastic Four cover. Iron Man, Thor. Such a cool bookstore. We got tons of back issues. Fanfare, Fantastic Four. Got a foil cover. Alright, here's some more Marvel books. Lots of Wolverines, X-Men, The Ultimates, Spider-Man, Wolverine. We got The Return of Planet Hulk. That's a cool cover. Marvel, Black, White, Blood. The New Avengers. Lots of Ultimate books. Werewolf, Weapon X-Men. Got some zombie books. Thing issue 5. That's the final issue of that volume and miniseries. Spider-Girl 5. I didn't grab that. I should. I don't know. I should at least get up to 5. The all new Spider-Gwen. I only picked up issue 1. Miles. What issue am I on? 35. Moon Knight. Look at this Wolverine. Alright, let's go back up front real quick and look at the new books. Alright. Here's your new books. Look at that. Batman right there. That is a nice cover. That Night Fight? Yeah, it's only $3.99, so that's good. That's really pretty. Lots of books. We got Superman. Lots of Superman, absolute. Oh, look at this cover. That's a beautiful cover right there. How much is that? $7.99. A little bit out of my price range today. Planet Hulk #1. Did I just see? Oh, Planet She-Hulk, but we just saw Planet Hulk. We got Batman issue 3. Amazing Spider-Man issue 15. Love that cover. All new Nemesis. Wonder if I should grab that today. G.I. Joe. Speed Racer. VR Troopers. We got Star Wars. Moon Knight. Independent books. We got some Image. Star Trek IDW, I guess. Mad Cave. Dynamites. Look at that Witchblade. That's a cool cover. Issue 15. Issue 15. It's $3.99, but there's two different issues here. So definitely one is a variant cover. I'm guessing this one. We got number 14. Look at the X. Oh, Manowar, number 1. Transformers. Turtles. I gotta see what this looks like. Casey Jones. Shred. Speed Racer. Let's see if we can find some more Spawn. Only Spawn I see over here is Medieval. Curse. Number 3. Two different covers. So definitely one's a variant. Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3 different covers. Alright. We got some more books over here. Here's some Spawns. Scorched. King Spawn, issue 50. Look at that guy. It kind of reminds me of the new character from Marvel. Hellgate. Look at that chick. Lots of Spawns. Issue 369. I don't have too many Spawn books, but the covers look really cool. King Spawn. Issue 367. Issue 366. Some Rogue books. Red Book. Red Coats. Sonics. Just look at this Sabrock. Savage Dragon. I like the old school Savage Dragon. This new school one. It killed everyone. Never Wars. Nemesis. Let's check out the Godzilla. See what we got here. Let me know what books you guys will pick up. Look at this all white cover. Battle Beast. I was going to get issue 1 and I never did. Moonshine, Bigfoot. We got over here. Dick Tracy only picked up issue 1. Popeye. Cold Witch, issue 5. Defenders of the Earth. Bloodspot, number 1. I guess I like it. Let's see if I can get that back where it goes. There we go. There we go. We got it. Anything else that catches my eye over here? Death. Conan. Right off the bat, the newer books, I would go probably with maybe that Batman. This Batman right here is really cool. We got the Avengers 32. We got Amazing Spider-Man. Moon Knight. G.I. Joes. Alright. Look at this G.I. Joe cover. I didn't even catch that earlier when I was looking at the books. That's a cool one. Thundercats. Guys, if you get a chance, go back through my catalog. Got tons of comic book hauls, comic book shop videos. Just really great videos. There's some books here in this case. This used to be an old jewelry store. I love these right here. These Amazing Spider-Man books. One day I'm going to grab one of these. Which one would I pick up? Fantasy 125. Maybe 125. I don't know. I like the art on this one. I like them all though. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. We got What Ifs. We got Kingpin. Just cool stuff. Not much going on over here. We got some, is that Bigfoot? Bigfoot toys. Alright, here we go. Some old school Batman, Superman. You gotta love the art on the old Superman and Batman. Let's see what else we have down here. If you like your scarier books, Journey into the Mystery, Strange Tales. Of course, Human Torch would be one I would love to have. Great books. The X-Men would be a good one. Look at that Batman right there. You know you want that one. Batman's fantastic. Boy, that's it, guys, right there. What a great shop. We're heading to the back. Yeah, we're heading all the way back there to go through the dollar boxes. Alright, so let's grab this Spider-Man. It's a new Nemesis. I haven't grabbed a new book in a minute. Have I? I don't think I have. Oh, Fantastic Four. Alright, we'll grab this, go back to that dollar boxes, see what we can find back there. In the back, this is one of my favorite areas to come. You just find some cool nostalgia items back here, especially the pictures hanging up on the walls. Sensational comics, action comics, and these boxes. These new boxes are awesome. I'm loving that. The mirrors. We got the long boxes here for your comics. And of course, short boxes. Not sure how much these are. These are only $10. $10. You can go through these drawers. I think there's like supplies for your comics. Just all that good stuff. Let's go through some of these. I'm on a Superman kick right now, so I think we'll find some good stuff. I seen one or two last week that I didn't grab. And as soon as I got home, I'm like, man, I should have picked that up. What's wrong with me? But you can't have them all. You can't have every book. You got Cyberforce in there. I like Cyberforce. Number 1. Issue 2. Yes, Justice. I think, what box was War Machine? Wetworks? I like the older Wetworks. Like the original ones. First couple books was pretty cool. Look at that. Number 1. What's this guy's name? Bedrock. Originally he was going to be named Bedrock, but there was, issues with the Flintstones, so they had to change his name. At least that's what I told. That could just be a bunch of BS. That'd be a nice little run to have. There was an X-Force. Who was it? It was an Image book. X-Force. Teaming with Image guy, and I can't think who it was here last week. I didn't grab it, and I was kind of thinking I should. Look at that Punisher. Is that really old or made to look old? Wolverine and the Punisher. I like that one. And there's that Spider-Man. I'm grabbing that. Spider-Man issue 15. Got a new Nemesis, so gotta get that. Wolverine. So if I go through these boxes and you see anything you would pick up or anything valuable, if there's anything cool, let me know. Please leave in the comments. Hawkman. See, I've thought about grabbing Hawkman and just haven't pulled that trigger yet. I like some old school DC. Look at this one. This might be the one. Youngblood and X-Force. See, I saw that last week and I didn't grab it. Possible I'll get that today. Let's focus on Superman today, though, before I get... I love my Fantastic Fours. It's hard to say no to them. Flashpoints. Grifter. I wouldn't mind having Grifter, maybe issue 1. Don't have any Gen 13. Thought about grabbing issue 1 on that, too. I used to have this book. I sold that. I got that out of one of them Ollie bags where you get like 5 random books. About Power Rangers. A lot of people like Power Rangers, and I went right past it. There we go. Some more Hawkman in there. Unique. Some independent books in here. Just some cool stuff you never heard of. Oh, these boxes. I started saving these books. Well, these books are great to go through, but these boxes with the books. There's something about dollar boxes. Something about dollar books. Just these books, I don't know. Just people don't want, or is that what it is? I guess people don't want them, or they got so many of them. And you can find some cool stuff. Look at that. You tell me that ain't cool. The art, the colors. All right, where's my Superman? All right. I need to get to some other comic book shops. I need to get back to Mavericks, Pack Rats, some of them cool comic shops out towards Dayton, Columbus. Look at this Superman. That's kind of nice. The old school Dick Tracy. Oh, look at this. Fantastic 438. That'd be a good one. Batgirl. Batgirl. Man, where is... We have a bunch of Superman here. They're in here. I just gotta find them. Black Hood. It's nice. Wizard 1.5. Look at this one. That's cool. Where is... Superman 0 Hours? 708. I'm trying to find some older ones. Supergirl. 1999. Here we go. Oh, that's not what I was. That's not Superman. Where? Look at this one. Where is he, Superman? There's some older ones in here somewhere. What is this one? Alright, here's some older ones. They're probably in here somewhere. There's one I was really looking for. Alright, I'm gonna go back through that box in a second. I know we got some more Superman in here somewhere. We got the Thing versus the Thing. What you guys think of that? Zero. Star Trek. Wolfgang. Remember these books? They come out, I don't know, was it early 90s, mid 90s, and they were all $1 from Dark Horse. Shadow. That was the time, Image was at their peak. Malibu Comics was out. Anything else in here? What Batman is that? That's Batman, Nightwing. Alright, we'll go through this box here. Amazing X-Men. Frost. Alright guys, I'm going to go through these boxes, see what I find. If I find anything good, it'll be added to the video. Look at that one. Kind of just really focusing on old Superman right now. Let me see what we got here. It's pretty neat. It's unique.
Well, I kind of forgot about it. I was actually going to move this morning, but I forgot.
What we got here? Superman and Newsboy. Batgirl. New Gods. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go through these Superman books and see what I can find.